Well, how you doing, folks? It's me, your friendly neighborhood Stately, and we are here on play.1mc3.com, as we so often are, at 6 Pacific, to play some Minecraft. I hope everybody's well today. I'm here at my house. We might do a little bit of work on my house today. I got my bedroom kind of set up here. Nothing in it but a bed, but man, bed's really all you need, isn't it? The map is still on the Elvish map because the DIN map for Doozy isn't there yet. That's scheduled for Monday. By then I figure you've all had your time to do some exploring, look around, and hey Hunter, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And by then it'll make sense to have a map. So DIN map Monday. And how are my cows? Let's go check in with the cows. Oh, you got a shop? What you selling? My cows are absent? No, there's 3. I only ever bred up 3, so we're good. You have a mending villager. Sweet. How many emeralds? Yeah, I could give you wheat, but it wouldn't help because there's only 3 of you. So the tree hasn't grown yet. We'll just let that sit. I'll AFK for a little while and eventually it'll grow. 26? You know, the cheapest mending book you can get is, I think, 15. So 26 isn't insane. It's not ideal, it's not perfect, obviously, but it's not bad. One thing I want to do today is get a little bit of, oh god, these cows are so dumb. Okay, which one did I not? There we go, alright. Alright, so the herd's coming along. I shall soon have steak for dinner. Who doesn't like that, right? Alright, let's check in with our villagers. I think what we're going to do today is we're going to scout out some kind of location for a shopping area so that players can set up their shops and do a little bit of work around here. Maybe add some doors, try to grow up the villager count a little bit. I kind of want to get a cane farm going, even if it's just a small one, so that I can start creating some books for my enchanting table. I'm sorry, too graphic? What did I say?
Breed up the cows.
Breed up the cows. That's not exactly graphic. Make the cows do the 8-legged mamba? That's graphic. Actually, that's still not graphic. That's just kind of corny. Alright, so what do you got, Joker?
Well, if you would like to meet at the Nether spawn portal.
Nether spawn portal it is. I will see you there. Do I have enough food? I do. Alright, let's go see what we got. My bridge. I need to do something with my bridge as well. And the path isn't quite done. There's just a couple of small sections missing. Maybe we'll get this path finished off today. That might be a good thing to do. Little spike there. I used to get those on PvE occasionally, but not here. Good turnout, guys. Thank you all for showing up. Very cool. Yeah, the echo wasn't Joker. I think the echo was my my speakers because my volume was a little too loud. I don't like sitting around with headphones on for 2 hours, so I usually just have my desktop audio on just loud enough that I could hear it. YouTube's not working? Man, you're having a rough day. You can't get Minecraft to work. You can't get YouTube to work. Hope you get it sorted. Let's light this up while we're here. At least temporarily. Nobody likes a dark tunnel, right? I gotta get me a couple saddles too. I want to set up a little ranch. Have some horses going. Yeah, it ain't right. I'm just kind of looking around to see if there's any cane in logical, easily accessible locations, but It's not hard to come by. I'm sure somebody has a cane farm going and I can get a couple stalks. And check out our awesome little path here. Courtesy of Joker. Are they like guarding the lava? They look like they're guarding the lava. Alright, let's not go there. It's a silly place. You know what I should do? Might be fun. Is actually set up an auto smelter in the nether, like in the middle of a lava ocean. Am I coming to your house? Why would you think that? I mean, I'm happy to if you have something you want to show off, but you didn't ask me to come to your house or anything. Hey, 29, how was your vacation? Welcome back. Oh, okay. You didn't tell me what you were selling, I asked, and you didn't tell. Really? How is that not a hit? Okay, did you drop anything for Uncle Stately? Give me some pearls, boy. Hey, check it out. And some XP. But I'll come by and check it out, sure. Absolutely. To spawn. Dusty Peaks. Stately.
We can run by DJ's first.
Yeah, sure, why not? I am in favor of that. Remember, guys, build challenge tomorrow, and the planning server is on 112 now, so that's going to be awesome. I don't quite have the heads up and running yet, but as I've said before, one of the things that I will be doing is make all of the head shop heads accessible in an easy way on planning so that you can use those in the build challenges as well. Everything's under control. Yeah. All right, let's go check out.
Out of all that.
Pardon?
One out of all that magma cream.
Right. Well, it's better than no magma cream.
True.
Okay. I mean, you just know that if you just know that if you put a switch down somewhere and don't say what it does, I'm going to have to test it, right? There's absolutely no way. Wait, where did you go, 29? Oh, VidCon. I'm sorry, I thought you said vacation. I kind of read it at a glance. That's awesome. Did you learn anything interesting? Any tips to help me become internet famous? I know, stop trying to become internet famous. Alright, so this is DJ's place. I still think you put the portal just a little too close to the house. Oh, man. Oh, man. What is this? What is that? Well, it's all good. And this, I don't even... Yeah, okay.
Shop, but you're not selling anything?
So, for a given value of shop, I suppose. It's like a Soviet shop. You just get to stand in line. I'm not sure. What are you gonna sell, DJ? Making thumbnails, really? Oh well. I'm glad you had a good time, though. DJ's place is kind of nice, though. He's got an end ship up there. 4 short. You'll get some more emeralds. It's not like it's hard to come by emeralds. Hey, Deej. While I'm here, Oh, check it out. I found a loot crate. Stately found a loot crate. I got a magic crate. I got a magic beer. Oh, but beer is already magic. Oh, wow. This is like the world's most well-educated beer. Check it out.
Ooh.
Schmancy.
Nice.
Awesome. It was right next to your base. This could have been your head. Oh, I see. Here we go. You just need to get the registers up, huh? Cool, man. Excellent. You should put like a little balcony over the... Not a balcony, an awning over the top here or something. Very cool. You beer? Well, now I beer too. Alright, so let's see what we got. Actually, oh, I got distracted before I found that loot crate. I was going to ask DJ, may I please have some sugarcane? I'm telling you, man, it was right over there. Oh, he's checking to see if there are any other ones hidden in the weeds now. Oh, and you've got sunflowers. I don't need a lot. I just need some to get my cane farm started. This is... Oh, hello! You're just... Oh, wow. He never stood a chance, did he? Thanks, DJ. I appreciate it. Okay, so I've realized that there's one problem with the particle effects on this, which is if I stand still, and this does look kind of cool, it's very distracting, though. So let me go ahead and take this off.
It's raining smartness.
It's raining brains. Well, not literally brains, because that would be gross. Alright, lead the way, Joker. Lots of red bright text in all caps. Yeah, yep. Oh, and remember to brand whatever the video is as a list. A top 10 list, preferably. Hey, Crower. How you doing, man? And Sneaks. I needed to talk to Sneaks about something, but I forget what. So I guess it's not that important. Alright. Wait, we're not going to spawn?
No. Oh, gas behind you.
Oh, hello. Alright, Deej. See you tomorrow. Take it easy. Okay, this is starting to feel a little futile.
Yeah, let's just run. No, and actually the quickest way is over this lava pool, but I didn't want to build over it, so...
Gotcha. I can't just leave you... Oh, I guess I can because I'm out of arrows. Right, don't have infinity anymore. Good shot, well done.
Let's see if he dropped anything over here that I can...
Sure, yeah.
No tier.
No tier? I think I have 5 now.
That's alright. Well, I think we have enough here. Okay. So, it was, like I said, quickest way would be over the lava pool, but I didn't want to risk it, so...
Roger that.
We're taking a detour.
With Fortune 3 smoke, I think 159 is my guess. Nah, that's too much. No, well, I'll stick with 159. That's my bet. Probably be closer to 140. 145, that's my guess.
And obviously, if we choose this place, we will make a nice path.
Yeah, we'll have to come up with a slightly less haphazard road.
Yes, and the slow stone is ridiculous.
That's always irritating. Wait, what is 67 diamonds with Fortune 3? You're going to get at least twice. You're going to get at least 134, and probably in the ballpark of 100. You know what? I'm going to go back to my original bet. I'm saying 159. It's a lot of diamonds one way or the other.
Yes, yes it is. It's really not that far, which is great.
Well, for a given value of not far. Is this one of the closest portals?
Yeah, that I could find.
Cool, cool. 147. Should have stuck with 145. That was closer. Okay.
Here.
Well, it's definitely nice and flat.
It's not. It's extreme hills, so there's all kinds of fun little nooks and crannies.
So, and you wanted to build a city here, or just like a shop area?
Whatever. There's plenty of space.
There is more than enough space. That is absolutely true. Yeah, I guess it's kind of out there though. I guess building something near spawn doesn't really have any direct benefits.
Well, I tried finding something near spawn, and it's mostly jungle, and then anywhere I kind of went in any direction was already got people kind of hanging out there.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's maybe just wait until the din map is up and we'll get a kind of a better idea of what's going on. I was thinking maybe we could just clear out some jungle and set up a small area near spawn just for shops, and you know, maybe we could, how do you claim something? Just /claim followed by the name of your claim. Yeah, Hunter is definitely still active. He's not on today because his computer isn't working properly. I'm going to try to get a bit of an overview. Let me see if I can climb up something. This doesn't look particularly climbable.
Do you need some blocks?
I might, but...
Tower up. I've got some nether rack.
No, I'm not going up this side. Yeah, alright, I can just tower up with some nether rack. That's fine. Much
There's only
obliged.
16 there, but if you need more,
That's not going to
give me wood.
Get me very far.
Here,
I have close to
here,
a stack
I got
of dirt.
64 wood.
Now hold on. I have the better part of a stack of dirt. I think that should do.
Oh, there you go.
The minimum distance from other players' claims is something in the ballpark of 200. Again, we do that because some players just want to build alone and they don't want to have people right next to them or anything like that. So, you know, if you have their permission, you're welcome to. But if it's just for claim, you have to respect the minimum distance, please. Yeah, there's plenty of plains here, and it looks like pretty much surrounded by water except potentially to the north. Let's go take a quick look north and see what we can see. This might be a good place to just set up a public town of some kind. I know a lot of you want to have a public town where we can all kind of build together. That's always fun. That was fun on Elvish too. I didn't want to do that this round because I feel like having one central town kind of discourages people from building their own cool stuff because everybody kind of feels like they have to be part of it. Whereas now, you know, you can found your own towns and add your own friends, and that's always good fun.
I totally agree. The only thing is like a lot of us are ready to start selling stuff, and we don't have a central location to do it.
Yeah.
If we don't want to build a town, then we can definitely do what you were saying, but we'd need to clear out a spot in the jungle to do so.
This is true. So this looks like it's pretty much an island, which would be good for a town. We could... No, we're not going to do a UHC again tonight. We will do another one soon. I did enjoy it last time, and I think we should do that kind of thing more often. Because, you know, it's really easy to forget that ToyBox is not just 5-minute minigames. We got a lot of good stuff that's more in-depth and more challenging. Not just that, Farm Raid, for example, is a fun game that can last anywhere up to an hour or so. We'll do it again soon. But bear in mind, guys, you don't need me to do a UHC. ToyBox is there for everybody. You just need to get enough people on and knock yourself out. Look, if you've already built something and you're not within sight of other players, you don't need to claim it. You can just do a protection request. But as long as you respect the minimum distances, it's fine. Claiming is just for getting a piece of land that you haven't built anything on, and every player gets one. Kind of just a place to start off. Set up your base, set up your farms without having to do requests. I'm thinking about moving more towards a self-service model in general for protection claims. Just kind of use the stuff we have on TribalCraft, where you just buy claim blocks, and maybe do something with that on future versions, on future revisions. But for now, we have the hybrid. We have the claim, which you can just make and get your own 65 by 65 area, and you can just file a ticket for protection on any other builds you do. I'm going to head over to spawn. You want to walk over there with me and just have a quick look around?
Absolutely.
It's just /ticket protect. This is all in the rules, guys. I hate to have to hammer on that over and over again, but these questions are all answered in the rules and probably also in the help files. /help protection. That's it right there. I lost you. Oh, you're down the tunnel. Got it. So I was thinking if we could just set up an area with room for, you know, maybe a dozen smallish shops, like a dozen 10 by 10s or 12 by 12s, or even just chunks. And maybe we can expand it outwards. I am kind of interested in building in the jungle. And hey guys, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube and you want to join us, play.1mc3.com is that URL. It's in the top left of the screen. We have a public server here. Last couple of weeks we've mostly been playing on our brand new 1.12 vanilla PvE server, which is where we are today. But we also have our ToyBox minigame server, our planning server, and we have our TribalCraft experimental PvP tribe-based server, which is going to be even awesomer when the third beta starts. I don't have any news on that yet. The second beta will be ending in the next few days, though, so if you want to go say goodbye to Tribal, and I'll probably hop on stream before we close it down just to look at some of the builds. And maybe we'll have like one last war. Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
It would be really easy to just run a staircase up here. Make it a lot faster to get there.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I saw you down there, Crawler. Is there a blaze spawner here? Or has it been kind of cleared out?
Somewhere. I just don't know where.
Alright, no worries. I don't think anybody's done a grinder yet, right?
Not to my knowledge.
Roger. Roger, roger. What if we did like a little offshore town? We could connect stuff with walkways. We could maybe have like jungle trees growing in a bay somewhere, and we could set up shops there. That would give us a lot of space to work, and pretty much could be set up anywhere. Yeah, I get that a lot. I'll be planning on doing something, and then something else shiny will come along, and I'll be all like, "Ooh, airplane, squirrel." Spawn is beautiful. Like just out on the water here in this bay. What if we set something up out there? Would that be cool?
Yeah, that would be really neat. Just little, wooden platforms.
Yeah, and walkways kind of connected all together. Yeah. Maybe what we do is we set up the walkways and everything, and set up like different size plots for different size shops. We can have some small ones and some stands, and we'll just start with maybe like 3x5s for little market stalls, and then we'll have some bigger ones.
Yeah, I like it.
We also need to start on the train station. I want to have an underground train station here at spawn with public hookups. I'm thinking I'm just not going to protect the hookups, and we'll have maybe like 8 places where you can connect. I'm going to tame myself a bird. I don't have a bird yet, and hey,
you have a seed?
I do actually. Yeah, I have a handful of them.
Good.
No. Yay!
Yay!
Check it out, guys. I got me a poly. Awesome.
You're lucky because you can do that in the spawn block in Bottomless Camp.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, we should maybe also set up a path to the jungle not at spawn. I mean, not part of spawn protection. I'm going to go tower up at spawn and have a look around. Remember, guys, I'm not very familiar with this map either. I don't have access to any kind of DIN map that you guys don't have access to. Why don't you come pick me up, Ruben? We're going to have a look around. It sounds like you're really close to spawn, so if you want to just come pick us up, we'll follow you over to your base when we're done here. How's that sound? Oh man, eating carrots is so slow. If you're watching on Twitch or YouTube and you like what you see, consider giving me a follow on Twitch or subscribe to me on YouTube. And if you want to check out a bunch of old episodes, I'm getting very close to like 300 episodes now on my YouTube channel. So check that out. That's YouTube/ just YouTube/ StatelyMC. The MC stands for MC. And we're at the top. Well, it's pretty much jungle as far as the eye can see. This plateau here would be an interesting build location for something. Do we even want to do the train station? I guess we do, just because of all the connections. It's going to be very hard to do that above ground. So I was thinking the train station would just be one of these little pods here. You'd go downstairs, big open round area. Oh, sorry birdie. He like teleported to my shovel. I almost hit him. As far as the water goes, it doesn't seem like there are any like really shallow areas around here. We'd want to set it up like on this side where the paths already are, and it kind of all just goes pretty deep straight away. My boat dispenser is in a boat. That's adorable. And you know what? If you already are subscribed and following me, thank you for one. But if you do like my videos, think about just pressing the little like button on YouTube for them. It helps me get a little more exposure. I would appreciate that. I still have this quixotic dream that I might manage to someday be internet famous, and it's all on you guys. I do my part. I'm kind of lost already. The shop is over here, so kind of this area here would be okay. It is basically a big bay, right? It's pretty wide. I don't know if we'd have to like terraform it to some degree to make it seem a little more realistic. You know, part of it could be floating. It could be barges and stuff. I don't know how that would look. That's something we'll just have to play around with. Or maybe over here. Are you coming to spawn, Ruben? Should I head on over there? Are you still at spawn, Joker? Joker might be AFK. Oh, my inventory's full. Because of course it is. When is it ever not? Somebody set up a little hutch here. People who live in glass cages. I mean, glass houses. Did I get lost? Did I get turned around or something? Because none of this looks especially familiar. Somebody's building something up here. Not quite sure what it is yet. It's the side of a house, by the look of it, or a tower. I must have gotten turned around. What's the coordinates for spawn, guys? I mean, I'm not far. It's a few hundred blocks of here. Oh, that's Ora? Ora? I'm still not sure how to pronounce that. He's clearly not Scandinavian, so Ora is probably not accurate. I just like the way it sounds. And this is... I forget. Somebody was building here, though. DJ? Maybe? Oh, getting dark. Help, I'm lost in the jungle. Stately of the jungle. I seem to have misplaced my bird already. Do I have iron on me? I do not. I was going to make some shears and get some vines while I was here. Thank you for sleeping, whoever just slept. I appreciate it. Let's take a look, guys. 382.118. Thank you. I am kind of far out. I'll get there. Give me a minute or so. Is it 382? Yeah, this won't stand. Nothing personal, but don't block waterways. GG, noble gases. We'll leave the plants there. What did he say? 382.118. I'm going the wrong way, because I'm stupid. So what I'm going to do, I think, for this build is I'll see what I can find in the way of like actual visual resources for villages and stuff that are actually built on the water. We'll post it in the inspiration channel on Discord to give us kind of something to work on. Come on. 382.118 is not the same as 118.382. Dear Stately, you're stupid. Sincerely, Stately. Let's see. Yes, watch Stately be lost. It just gets better and better, this stream of mine, doesn't it? One of these days I'm just going to spend 2 hours making zombie sounds. I wonder why nobody's watching.
450, 165.
450, 165?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
That's spawn.
I don't know where I am, but we're getting close. I just got turned around somewhere. Somebody set up a little something up there.
I think that I checked it earlier. It was Mason. I think he's working on something.
Cool. Look forward to seeing what he comes up with. Okay, I've run out of jungle. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm clearly not capable of playing Minecraft. 650, 450. Jeebus. Come on. You said 451 something?
175. 65.
I'm just going to go overland, I guess. Somehow I ended up on the wrong side of the island or something. I don't know. Oh, that's good. Okay. Oh boy, it's just an entire 2 hours of me being lost in the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle.
Yeah, not so sure about the fun and games, but this is definitely a jungle. Ah, I see it. I have made it back, almost. Ooh, delicious watermelon. So my bird, I don't know, he didn't despawn, obviously, because he's tame. Probably just got stuck in a chunk that unloaded. That happens all the freaking time with pets. I'll never stop waiting. Well, I have made it to spawn. So we're going to go see what Ruben's working on, and then I'm going to do some actual building myself. And tomorrow, once we have some visual references set up, we'll gather materials and get started on our little floating spawn shopping mall out in the ocean there. It'll be awesome. Trust me, I'm a gamer. Alright, take it easy, Hunter. See you next time. Is it? No, it's not. Don't give me hope like that. Good stuff. Crates found a magic. Smoke's found a magic crate. I was going to say crates found a magic smoke. Up. Skeleton horse. Evil. Yeah, sorry about that, Crow. I thought the nether keys were disabled on here. Whee! Nous sommes arrivés. So, is this what you got? Let's have a look. I feel like I should take a minecart. Do you have a minecart? No, I guess I'm walking. Oh, Lord. Sure, Joe. Yeah, I'll swing by Planet in a sec. I like this. Vaudeville. Okay. Neat. Haven't I been here? I'm pretty sure I've been here. You made some progress, though. I'm not sure what happened there.
I just killed one wither skeleton and got a wither skull.
No worries, Joe. Really? Just for one? Nice.
Lucky, yeah.
Are you worshipping the beer? Do I need to worship the beer as well? I never have a whole lot of luck with wither skulls. I mean, we... What the hell? I guess there's a hole underneath there. Coming along nicely, Ruben. That poor sheep. Ah, your first pick. Very nice. MJ's fish, ginger salmon. Cool. And he's back to worshipping the beer. I don't know, man. I mean, worship what you gotta worship, obviously. Alrighty. Cool. Coming along nicely. I just did. I worshipped your beer. Alright, let's, oh no. Oh no. Floating treetops. That means mod mode and tree killer. Haha. Alright, let's head over to planning, have a quick look on what Joe's working on. He's been building this yacht for a while now, and we should check it out, because it's probably awesome. That's Phoenix's plot over there with the big old airship. It's a nice looking airship, too. Slash TP. Armpit Joe. Alright. What do we got here? Oh wow, that is not a small yacht either. Look at this, guys. Seriously, you got 2 skulls off 2 wither skeletons? I hate you. I hate you. You got a helicopter landing pad. Excellent. Look at this. So what's the deal with the snow gap? Oh, it's glass. I didn't even see the glass. And you got your lifeboat here. Yeah, this looks great. Very nice indeed. Let's make it daytime. Make it day. When you file a protection ticket, a moderator will come out, and as long as you have a substantial build there, they'll put a region around it that protects it for you. And the interior's coming along. It looks like the interior is still a bit of a work in progress. But the captain's deck is good here. Looks excellent. A Nobel Prize on doozy. How would that work? What would a Nobel Prize on doozy be for? And it's got a swimming pool, too. Lovely. It looks great. It's excellent. Undoozy. Yeah, if this is an undoozy. Let's head on into the hold. Oh, it's a car ferry. You got cars down there. That's awesome. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, that's another lifeboat. And then up front is where the nightclub's going to be, I suspect. I mean, I hope. Ship this big needs a nightclub. I don't know. Ask Joe. It is huge. I mean, the interior is just epic. And this is, what is this? Is this the engine? Starboard anchor, port anchor. Ah. Very nice indeed. Is there more to see? I feel like I haven't seen all of it yet. I haven't been down there. I'm not sure there's a way to get down there. And I've been up topside. So let's just follow Joe. Aha! You had it hidden. That's cool. That is cool. Excellent work, Joe. Very impressed. Lots of nice little subtle details too. A little unclear on what this is. Well, I gotta do it. I'm king of the world! There, I did it. You know I did it. Very impressive. Do I have a shader pack? No. Hey, Tris, how you doing? I have the built-in shaders running, which doesn't really do anything for the visuals. Other than that, this is just vanilla with basically the standard settings. Oh, are we doing this? We are not doing this. There we go. The snow's not going to be an issue, right? That's not going to melt or anything. The only thing you have to worry about is regular ice. I haven't seen this either. I'm not sure whose this is. But it looks nice. Built into the side of a hill, kind of fortressy. Cool. Alright, I'm going to actually get some building of my own done today. Assuming I can get back again, because I am really good at getting lost. I'm definitely going to have to get that DIN map set up soon, even if it's just to protect myself from myself. Yeah, I would believe it. That's MJ's. Cool. Nice build. And another floating treetop, like an entire nest of them over here. Come on, guys, don't do this. Don't make the world ugly. Whoa. Spiky. I think my internet's being a little weird the last couple of days. It's been kind of off. And even more floating treetops. I hate you all. That one didn't seem to want to go away of its own accord. Alright, let's get out of mod mode and back to spawn. Or more accurately, back to my base via spawn. If I can find spawn again, because, hey, anybody else having a feeling of deja vu right about now?
450, 165.
450, 165. Alright, let's head on out. Alright, Joe, take it easy. See you next time. It's kind of easy to forget that we have a couple of different ones. It just needs to be a substantial build, Crower. It needs to be something that's not, you know, a dirt tower or something like that. We don't really make aesthetic judgment calls for protection. I saw the beginning of your base, Ora. Somebody pointed it out to me and said it was the beginning of your base, like one wall on a cliff. I mean, it's a good-looking wall. I look forward to seeing what you make of it. Oh, Lord. That's always irritating. I need to fill this in, too. This isn't supposed to be accessible. Not that it matters much. I mean, it's just free fishing rods, but still. Alright, I'm going to head back to base. I'm going to do a little bit of work on my path, and I'm going to put together a sugarcane grinder, because I need to get some books going for my enchanting table. I have not a whole lot of levels on me right now, but someday I will. I guess there's an end grinder now? Yeah, you got to start somewhere. That's absolutely true. Should go check that out soon, too. Again, right now, I want to get some building done today. It's so easy to just end up spending an entire stream goofing off and checking out other people's builds, and before you know it, you're 2 hours in and you haven't built anything. I'm trying to avoid that a little bit these days. Try to build at least something every day. I'm not saying that's going to work, but that's the goal. I need to start doing...
Other way, Stately.
Yeah?
Other way.
Am I going the wrong way?
You needed to go where you were just at the sign.
Okay, that's where I am now. I turned around a couple times. Then I went, duh.
Yeah, because if you would have gone that way, you would have encountered some mad zigs, because I ticked some off and I ran like hell.
Uh-oh. Why did you piss off the zigs?
Well, you know, I was playing around with the wither skeletons and accidentally bonked a zig.
Yeah, these things happen. You make sure you get those 2 skulls of yours put in a chest somewhere.
Oh, I will.
Don't want to die with those over lava.
I'm actually safe and sound at home now, so I'm good.
Oh, good. Excellent. You alright? You sound a little under the weather.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just eating, so I'm trying not to talk as much.
Gotcha.
And I felt like I was talking too much on your stream, so I thought I would try not to.
Nah, it's all good. I don't mind people talking on my stream. I just mind people asking for tech support on my stream.
By the way...
No. Request denied. Yeah, you can get another one. You have to file a ticket, and I'll manually add another one. Actually, if you unclaim it manually, you'll get your claim back. It's only if you unclaim it or abandon it that you don't. But if you can't claim, if you unclaim and you can't claim again, file a ticket and we'll double check. I need to flesh out the whole claim system a little bit more. We have a pretty well thought through claim system over at TribalCraft. I'd like to use more of that. This is not my portal. I am absolutely incapable of navigating today. It's just absurd. I probably couldn't manage to go in a straight line. Run, Stately, run!
That is your portal.
What? Am I... See, I'm a complete idiot
That
today.
was your portal.
On planning, you can have up to 6 plots by default. If you use up your 6 plots and you want more, and you've actually used them up and you're not just hoarding them or anything like that. Yes, it is. It is my portal. Derp. Weapons grade derp today, folks. You know how I normally say, hey, please follow me on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube? Just don't. I don't deserve it. I haven't earned it. Stately the Drama Queen. That's a new one. It's fine. Don't worry about it, Crower. A moderator will come by and fix it up for you. Don't file claims though. Here, protect. Yeah, we got it. It'll get done. No worries. Thank you for sleeping, whoever just slept. I appreciate it. Alright, so let's get started on some kind of cane farm. I don't want anything hugely elaborate. I'll go with something a little simple. Maybe I'll do a tower rather than the standard line design that I normally do. And we'll just have like a gap in the middle that everything can fall into. I think that'll fit a little bit better aesthetically. And right about here might be a good place for it. Probably use smooth stone for this, and I haven't really started using concrete yet, mostly because I don't have a whole lot of gravel. Seems to me that getting a large amount of concrete is pretty challenging. I guess ocean floor, right? There's massive amounts of gravel on the ocean floor. Purpose, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
What I don't like about the concrete is the powder is easy to get. You know, once you have gravel, but then you have to get it wet. So you have to drop it in the water and then break it. And drop some in the water and then break it.
Yeah, I think... You know, there's no way of, like, doing that automatically. You could probably... Can you, I'm guessing you can't fire off the cement out of a dispenser or anything. So, yeah, I guess you're right. Alright, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to do an entry area where you just walk in and there'll be chests with the sugarcane, and then the actual sugarcane farm will be above that. We'll do something really straightforward with like a 2x2 grid, 2 sugarcanes on each side, a couple layers high. And then at the bottom level we'll have a chest that everything just drops into. Very simple, very low impact, easy to do. And we can make it look nice. So, I'm going to go grab some materials and we'll get started on this. Assuming I have some materials. Which I kind of don't seem to have much of anything. Okay. Still also have that riverboat I want to build over Dusty Peaks. If you get concrete in the other hand and mine, oh, place in mine and place in mine and place in mine. Yeah, that's not great, but you'll get there eventually. This is, oh, that's my armor guy. Netherrack. I have a lot of netherrack. That's not really material I'm interested in using. Alright, let's put some stuff away. Let's put some stuff in the stove. Look at him. He's like standing outside staring in through the window. He's too big to fit through the window. I already have a stack in the stove. And we'll use So basically oak, smooth stone, and I'll come up with a highlight block that looks nice. Which, maybe concrete, maybe clay, we'll see. I don't anticipate needing a whole lot of whatever it is. Clay is so nice to work with, though. We have a couple of mesas, and you just go in, and half the time you can just get the color you want right out the door. And even if you don't, it doesn't take long. Alright, cows. I need there to be more of you. So I can eat ya. It's Daily gonna eat ya! They're so cute when they're tiny. I should probably also get serious about setting up some kind of orchard. And I'm definitely going to need a new axe. So, iron. Running low on everything, including iron. And I've only ever had like 9 diamonds. Oh, and I'm out of arrows too, because of course I am. Did I leave some here? Maybe. Who knows? I do have some steak. Thank you, Hunter, Ruben. I forget who gave it to me. But whoever did, you have my gratitude. Delicious, yummy steak. Nice thing about building a tower for cane is also you can expand it without expanding the footprint. You just build upwards. So that means we can, I don't know, maybe even sell books and paper eventually if I get some villagers that are willing to actually buy paper. I don't think I'm going to build a villager breeder. I think what I'll do is I'll expand the village. And maybe I'll do a couple of door farms just to get the population kick started. Oh, this is a very dolorous song, isn't it? Squid scared you?
Just a tad, it looks like.
A little bit. He seems rattled. A giant kraken arose from the depth and attacked my ship. And how much more do I need, you think? I think if we start out with a stack, we should be kind of okay-ish. You know what? I am going to have to go get some more iron. I'm going to double check my chests. I don't want to build the exterior before I do the interior because, you know, the exterior kind of goes around the interior. And if I get my calculations wrong, I have to tear down the entire exterior and start over. But that does mean I have to start off with, you know, at least enough hoppers to get all of the cane into a chest. Hey, Diamond King, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. We are getting started on a cane farm today. I'm going to try a slightly different design from what I normally do. Normally I do the straight line cane farm, which is really easy to set up, but kind of ugly. So I'm going to put it in a squat tower this time, and we're going to go with kind of a squarish design. But I do need to go iron mining first because I just don't have enough iron to create the hoppers and things that I need. So that's alright, we'll head into the mine for a little bit. I won't spend too much time mining, but it's called Minecraft. Sometimes you gotta mine. Alright, that should grow back just fine. Where are squid's dicks? I don't know. What did the squid... Show me on the doll where the squid hurt you.
Oh my god.
Right? Alright, let's offload all the things that we're not going to need, including my beer. Although I can't put my beer down somewhere, right? Here, we'll put it over here on top of this crafting table for now. Magic heads, man. Magic heads are the best. Check that out. The beer of wisdom. I still don't know what happened, Ruben. We're all very curious. And we're not laughing at you, we're laughing near you. Alright, I'm going to take some wood because you always end up needing wood. And I have some torches. I don't have much coal, so I'm just going to have to make do with what I got. Alright, let's head into the mine, folks. It's happening. Stately's mining. Got distracted by the cows. Okay, got it. You're just really enjoying the chat filter right now, I suspect. And at least I got a nice unbreaking pick. Dank tree farms aren't outdoors. No, I mean the best tree farms are just underground and automated. Maybe I'll finally get around to doing one of those semi-auto tree breakers on Doozy. The last time I built one was years ago, literally years ago, and I could never get them to work quite right. But I did have a design that worked pretty well at one point, so I'd be willing to take another stab at that. I kind of feel like I just need to mine at Y11. I don't want to miss out on... Oh, right. This kind of ends here. I forgot. Man. Squid genocide, dude. Squidicide. Cephalocide, I guess, maybe. Ba-bum, bum, bum. Down and down and down and down. I'm just using the native lighting feature on Optifine here so I don't have to place a million torches. But I think what I can do here is you're going to end up like Sky Does Minecraft. I don't know that I've seen Sky Does Minecraft. Oh, so we're pretty vanilla here, but by popular request, what I've done is I've added the heads that I created for PvE originally for our original server, which some of them are functional, most of them are decorative. You can buy them at the shop at spawn using Q-Bucks. I'll get to Q-Bucks in a second. But you can also find them in loot crates, and loot crates, they spawn occasionally around the world. You'll recognize them when you see them. If you break them, on this server at least, you get either a head or a magic head. And the head is a random head. Again, some of them are decorative, some of them aren't. We have elevator blocks that are actually working elevators. They're kind of neat. And little stuff like dice and clocks, but not much that modifies gameplay on here, because vanilla. And then magic heads are heads that have a particle effect. You can only find those in loot crates. They're pretty rare. And each one has a unique particle effect. So you get a random head with a random particle effect. And the particle effect will display either when you're wearing the head, it'll display above your head. Or if you place it, it'll display wherever it's placed. You can break it and place it again. So they're cosmetic things mostly, but they add some depth and flavor to the game. And some of them are like structural. We have stools and chimneys and things that just make everything look better. But there are also goofy ones like just a cow head. Monday. Din map will be ready on Monday, folks. Monday, Monday, Monday. So until then, you still got the rest of the weekend to explore and be the first person to see something. Remember, though, the map is 10,000 by 10,000, so it's pretty huge, but also there's no world border. When I say 10,000 by 10,000, that's what's been pre-generated. You can go outside the world border with no problems. There are no portals out there. It might not be the best place to set up shop, but, you know, if you want to be nowhere near somebody, march on out to 20,000 by 20,000, and you'll never have to worry about seeing another player again. I'm perfectly okay with that. Absolutely you can. It's a public server, play.1mc3.com. It's at the top left of the screen. Make sure you're on 112, and when you get to the lobby, just come to /doozy or type /doozy, and that'll be the server we're all playing on today, except for Bubbles, who I believe is on planning. But you're welcome to explore the other servers too. We have our PvE, our original server, which is kind of similar to this, but less vanilla. It has kit PvP and some interesting gameplay enhancements, some of which are going to make it onto here. We have our TribalCraft server, which is pretty awesome. TribalCraft is a little bit like Factions, kind of reimagined from the ground up. It has merchant tribes and warrior tribes, and it has different regions with different PvP status flags. It has quests which you do to get interesting items. Still in beta. The current beta is going to end in the next few days, and then I'm going to do some development work, and we're going to launch the third beta soon. Trademark. So I guess I'll just branch mine here. I've already found some iron. I figure if I come out of here with a stack of iron, I'm good. And we got a great community going. We got good people on here, good builders. Lots of cool builds going up already. Rube. You're going to have trouble getting Rube, though. I mean, somebody already has basically every 4-letter combination that's possible as their name in Minecraft, I assume. I don't really need redstone right now, but I also don't want to just leave it there, so... You can be Boob. This is kind of how I mine. I figure this is a good way to expose as many blocks as possible. I just kind of mine in one direction, and every few blocks or so I'll just dig off to the side a little bit. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I've had really little luck with diamonds so far. I've gone on a couple of pretty extensive mining ops off camera, and I think I've only ever found like 3 veins of diamonds for a total of 9. But we have a chasm here. Oh, and I don't want to get pushed into the lava. Let's at the very least be mildly careful. Like, no, not like that. Ugh, alright. Stop being an idiot, Stately. That was actually pretty close to the lava there. See you, Ruben. Until next time. I do want to check this out. I can never resist the temptation of a good cave. Silver God, welcome. We have a lot of AFK fish farms. We've had a lot of players put together AFK fish farms, and I actually had to limit it recently. We've added new anti-AFK... crap, I don't have any arrows. Added some new anti-AFK code that'll prevent people from AFKing at fish farms for longer than the 1 hour you're allowed to AFK, because it was getting kind of out of control. And after a while, it starts messing with the economy, which we don't want. Gee, thanks, Lighting Glitches, for this. Let's maybe go up there, and we can probably check it out a little bit better from up here. So what we'll do is that. Easy peasy. Cool. Well, welcome to the server. Have a look around. There's a boat dispenser and a fishing rod dispenser right outside spawn. Just follow the path. That way you won't starve, and get a little bit of space away from spawn. The area directly around spawn is protected for about 150 blocks out for future development. Other than that, you can pretty much build wherever you want. Just, you know, follow the build rules. Don't build too close to other players without their explicit permission, that kind of thing. This is kind of dangerous, what I'm doing here. But, you know, I don't really have much. I'd be sad if I lost my pick, but It's not even a very good pick. It's only Unbreaking 3. I don't even have efficiency on it yet. I have found more emeralds than I have diamonds at this point, I think. I mean, it helps that I'm in a extreme hill biome because that's the only place the emeralds spawn, but still, I've had very little luck with diamonds. It's alright, I'm not really here for diamonds. What the? My parrot just respawned in the middle of the dungeon. Hey, parrot. Alright, come over here. There, it should be on my shoulder now, right? If I'm not, yeah, so they move off your shoulder every time you move downwards. So not anymore if you jump, but if you move down a block, they'll disappear again. Just explode, it's fine. I don't care. Stately don't care. Stately has other things on his mind right now. Stately gonna mine. I play every day, basically. I mean, the server's on 24/7, and it's generally pretty populated. Daytime hours in the US. But I stream every day around 6. So this time, when I can. It usually ends up being maybe, 5 or 6 days a week that I stream, but I try to stream every day. I've been doing it for a while. If you want to check out my YouTube channel, it's YouTube/StatelyMC. I have, I think as of last count, about 300 streams on there archived. So, if you're ever like really bored for an entire freaking month, you can literally watch me stream for a month without pausing. It goes without saying that you'd have to be completely mad. Your best bet is to grab a boat. Follow the path from spawn over to the boat dispenser. Just hop on a boat, go exploring. You can also head into the Nether. There are several marked portals with paths through them that'll get you to other players' bases. Maybe talk to some of the other players about setting up near them. I know some players are setting up little towns and stuff. Okay, well, how am I doing on iron? Half a stack. To start. I may never get out of here. Hey, birdie. Alright, let's just keep going this way and make sure that I haven't missed anything. And then we'll check out the other side. The other side's going to be a little more difficult to get to. See you, Silver. Alrighty. I'm desperately afraid I'm going to end up hurting my bird by accident. It's nice to know that they still have that stupid Minecraft pet characteristic where they just randomly teleport to you when the chunk they were in reloads. That's something that could use some attention, Mojang. Are you listening? Of course they're not listening. And the problem is, if I lose him down here, it's going to be a very long time before he respawns. So I'm going to try to keep an eye on him. It's not like he's hard to replace. Spawn is in the jungle, after all. But still, he's my pet. You get attached to him. Oh, there will be iron farms. Do not doubt that there will be iron farms. I'm just not there yet. I'm kind of behind because I missed most of the first week of the server. I had guests over, and I just didn't have time to stream or play much. So I'm a little behind the curve here. I only have a few days of gameplay in, and with the streams, half of it is goofing off. But we'll get there. There will be iron farms, and there will be shops, and it's all brand new. I mean, the whole server is still less than 2 weeks old, so all of that stuff will happen. If you will it so, that is to say, if you actually build it, it'll get built. File a ticket if you want to for that kind of derp. If you see things like floating trees, You're welcome to file a ticket, and one of the moderators will come by and make it go away. Please do try to keep the world pretty. Don't, you know, quarry for sand on beaches, leave floating treetops around, that kind of thing. We try to keep it nice. Thank you, Atomic. That's perfectly acceptable too. I figure I might as well also grab gravel while I'm here. I'm going to need it for cement. I'm going to need it for arrows, so... Oh no! Oh no! Alright. Now I'm very sad. My birdie died. He flew into lava. I mean, obviously too dumb to live, but I'm still sad. Hey, see, I even found some iron digging up all of this gravel. I know. Very sad. And there goes my shovel. Let's see, I don't have any extra iron on me, but what I can do is cook up some of the ore that I've been digging up real quick and make myself a new one. I only need one for a shovel after all, so it's not like that's going to take very long. Yeah, we'll just do the one. I know, Diamond King, this is very tragic. I'm going to miss Polly. I'm going to keep his feathers. I'll frame them somewhere. In memoriam, so to speak. You know what? I think we're good here. I don't really need anything else right now. And there's no reason for me to stand around smelting more iron than I need at the moment. Okay, I got some flint and some more arrows. There's a couple of skeleton grinders already, so I'm not too worried about arrows. Snicks gave me a really nice bow before we went and did the Ender Dragon, and the dragon went well enough. We went out exploring. Joker and I went out looking for end cities, and while I was putting down a bridge from one island to another, game glitched. I fell into the void, lost my pretty new bow, my diamond armor. Had to start all over again. It was a sad, sad day. Alright, let's get back up and check out the other side. Still not so much as a sign of diamonds. I'm at the right level. Great big chasm here. You'd think that would be a good place to look for diamonds. Nothing. Not so much as an inkling. If you told me diamonds... Do you want to watch the stream? It happened on stream, Crower. When I say glitched, I mean rage-inducing glitchery. Either that or Joker pushed me. Did you murder me, Joker?
That was me all along.
I knew it. I knew it! I have been betrayed by my own moderators. Wahahaha. Ooh, lapis. Ooh, gold. Still no diamonds. Everything but. You know what I also should have done is I should have made a bucket. Why do I still play around voids? Well, geez, I was just kind of crouch walking around. I didn't get the impression that it was a terribly dangerous thing I was doing. Alright, I can just do this without having to do anything about the lava, I think. Just need to be careful. This, for example... Oh, okay. Oh, it's because it's flowing out that way. That's fine. We good. We good. So... Oh, do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? I wish I had fortune, but I don't. Yes! I found some diamonds. I can't complain anymore because I found some diamonds. Just a couple, but it's a start. I wonder if I can get up to level... Here, more emeralds. Emeralds themselves not that hard to come by. Technically, one of the rarest blocks in the game is emerald ore, though. If I had Silk Touch, maybe I'd be digging up emerald ore right now for decorative purposes. Or, you know, Block Assassin when that eventually comes back. Anybody on actually remember Block Assassin? Doesn't look like it. Bubble. Bubble's been around for a long time. I do believe Bubble is the most senior member online right now. Hey, snakes. Alright. That can go. Man, water effects in Minecraft, I'm telling you. Swaggy, how you doing? Swaggy remembers Block Assassin. Block Assassin is a minigame that I wrote for our original PvE server, where you get assignments to assassinate another player. The assassination consists of tagging them with a specific item. And it's fun, it's simple, it's a little bit like the old killer game that people used to play on college campuses. You just tag somebody, and if you successfully assassinate them, you get a little flower. And if they tag you first, they get a flower. Fun, harmless, and I seem to have gone around in a circle, which is fine. This is... I didn't go around in a circle. This is a different chasm. See, right over there you can just about make out the base of a mine shaft. Welcome, Roland boy. To our humble server. Alright, I should be close to having everything I need here. We've got a little over a stack of iron. I think it's time for me to start heading back. I'm wondering, can I just go back there? I think that might be the easiest way to get back. Let's find out, shall we? Oh, balls. A little more iron, I won't say no. Howdy. At least I got a diamond pick now. Not a particularly good one, but you know, maybe if I get some levels by the end of the stream, I'll go borrow somebody else's enchanting table and try to get some efficiency on it. Anybody kind of close to me have a full enchanting setup? I mean, I can see what I can manage with just the levels I have, obviously. So I have been here before. It's possible this is somebody else, but I'm pretty isolated out here, and I don't really envision people coming out here just to mine. Hey, Atomic. Yeah, I could go to the Ender Farm real quick. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe we'll go check it out. I'll get my lapis, and we'll go to the Ender Farm and see how that turned out. Who built it? Was it Smoke? Well, I'm lost. That's true. Atomic's been around for a long time. Bubble Girl's been around for a long time. Server's been around for 2 years. We had our 2-year anniversary a while back. You don't. Our cash is a physical currency. It's actually a thing that you hold. Everybody answered that at the same time. Slash C modify public smoke. If you need help, you can file a ticket and somebody will come out and...
Well, that was the one that you were looking at the other day. In the end.
I'm pretty sure that's
where we couldn't get into
fixed now.
We couldn't get into chests.
But if it's not, I can fix it again. On average, I have to fix everything 2 to 3 times anyway, because for some reason nothing ever works the first time I try it. I wonder if it's me. Nah, can't be. Alright, I have no idea where I am or how to get out, so I am going to do... Alright, well, stand next to it and file a ticket, and I'll come check it out just to double check. No mobs. Yeah, I haven't seen much. There was a creeper at one point, and not much else. I think the reason we're not getting a lot of mob spawns is because there's a lot of players online. In vanilla Minecraft, which is what we're doing here, there is a maximum number of loaded mobs in the world. And with a single player, you're not likely to hit that number, but when you have a lot of players on, it kind of spreads out the number of available mobs over the number of players, and then you hit the mob cap pretty quickly. It's pure vanilla behavior, but I don't, I don't like it much. It's not a really easy thing to change. I can change the caps in general. The problem is if I do that, then suddenly there's like a lot of mobs if you're alone on the server, because Minecraft is weird. Alright, well, I've found the mine shaft that I've been playing around in. I've pretty much completely explored this. I'm not entirely sure where the exit is. I think this might be it. I think I just got lucky. Did I just get lucky? I just got lucky. I found the exit first try. Excellent. Good stuff. Alright, so successful mining operation. I got some iron that I urgently need. I found a few diamonds to add to my minuscule collection. And stuff from Dusty Peaks. Oh, thank you. This is my build chest from Dusty Peaks. Did you bring this back, Joker?
Yeah.
Much obliged.
Stalking.
I appreciate it. Good stuff. Yeah, this is all going to come in handy. And the chest itself. I mean, I do like me a good chest. That's my second shulker box that people have given me. Apparently they're not that rare anymore already.
Now the shulker box somebody gave you while you were at Dusty Peaks, and then you left it behind.
Yeah, I know. I have another one as well. Somebody gave me with a bunch of rotten flesh in it. So we'll park these here. Yeah, geez, the skeleton horse thing. That was a new encounter in was it 1.9 or 1.10? I forget. I need to start moving all of my stuff over here. By the way, my stuff is spread out all over the place. But okay, this isn't bad. I got 2 full stacks of iron. That was weird. I thought I put it in the chest, but it went to my fastbar instead. So let's put the ender chest here. Look at this. Nothing in there except some leftover gear. I thought there was nothing in there at all, frankly. And my little blacksmithing area. I'm going to flesh this out a little bit, make it look pretty. But this is going to be my smithy. I should probably also have an easy way to access it from inside the building instead of having to go all the way around. So maybe I'll make one of these windows into a door. Hey, chicken. Alright, let's feed the cows. Let's head over to the end with some lapis. And I'll do a couple of enchants. I'll see if I can get something nice on my pick and my sword, and maybe my bow as well. I put the wheat away because I just decided to get rid of all this stuff in my inventory, and yep, very first thing you need. is wheat. That tree still hasn't grown, has it? I need to come up with an interior for this place too, which I will. I'm not really in a hurry because I don't have a lot of materials, but I'll make it look pretty on the inside. You and you and you and you. I think the create ad code also works on Doozy. I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to check that out. All right. Our herd is starting to look a little bit more like a herd now. So the end portal is basically go to DJ's portal and then what? Oh, lapis. I have more than just the paltry few lapis. Do you get experience from chopping trees? No, you do not get experience for chopping trees. No XP for trees. Here, see? Lots of lapis. I'll take a stack and leave the rest here. In case of catastrophe, go to Fallen Smoke's portal? Okay. Cool, Crower. When you're ready to show it off, let me know, and I'll come by on stream and we'll check it out together. That's always good fun. I made it out, and I've doubled my diamond supply to 9 diamonds. Very exciting. Still not enough for much, but we're getting close to actually being able to make diamond armor. Cool. Well, come on. I'm not going to do it on today's stream because I've already spent basically half the stream checking stuff out. But remind me tomorrow, and I'll swing on by and have a look. If you're watching on Twitch or YouTube and you haven't yet, consider following me on Twitch or subscribing on YouTube. And if you're on Twitch, you want to see a bunch more back episodes than what Twitch saves, head on over to YouTube, statelymc.com/YouTube. Really? Seriously? YouTube.com/statelymc. The MC stands for MC. I've got about 300 old streams on there now. I think this is stream 296. It's not everything. I only started archiving them all on YouTube after about 6 months or so. So the earliest streams are lost to history. Although I think I have them on a hard drive somewhere. Maybe I'll dig it up one of these days and start uploading the old episodes. I find it difficult to imagine anybody's interested, considering that, you know, let's be honest, even yesterday's stream probably will only get 30 views, so I don't know why anybody would want to have to watch a 1.5-year old stream, but I'm kind of a completist, and my OCD more or less dictates that, you know, if I streamed it, it should be somewhere. No clue why. Absolutely no clue why. Okay, so we're heading over to Smoke Space, and we're going to go check out the End Grinder, because A, I haven't seen it yet, B, I want to get some XP so that I can enchant my gear. Hopefully. I don't have any books, so I'm just hoping that I get a good enchant for the sword and the pick. You know what? I can't even enchant the pick. It already has an enchantment on it. I'd have to enchant another pick and merge them together. Anybody have a couple of books I can bum off them? All right. I still, oh no, I grabbed a new stack of arrows. I was thinking I probably only have like 1 arrow on me. Whoa, buddy. They don't do a whole lot of damage. The only real difference is these guys, the babies, can still damage you. Whereas regular overworld slime, the babies don't hurt. They try to attack you, but they just don't do any damage. Just normal books. I just want a couple of books to enchant. I figure if I'm going to go to the end, I should enchant a few things, right? Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. And maybe tomorrow we'll also go down here into the nether and try to get some blaze rods. There's plenty of fortresses around. Really, not a single magma cream for that guy? Oh well. No big. Alright, so where is Smoke Space? Is Smoke Space towards the DJs? There's some signs out by spawn. Hopefully those will point them out. Hey, it's a start rolling. Joker's Epsit, blah blah blah. Crower and Snicks. Deej and Zax. Not yet. That's one thing that needs making. Near the fortress, state is made of stone bricks. I am not made of stone bricks. I made like a poor man's blaze farm on Elvish on our previous vanilla server, a 111 server. And on PvE we have done a full... Hey Smoke, looks like I might have a guide. Excellent. We have a full grinder, but you know, blaze grinders are also an excellent source of XP. The best way to do a blaze grinder is with splash potions of harming and a crusher. And you can just AFK until you have massive piles of XP waiting for you. And you get the blaze rods, which are nice. I am made of snips and snails and puppy dog's tails, as the prophecy foretold. You know, you can make almost anything sound much more interesting by just adding "as foretold by the prophecy" to the end of the sentence. I mean, think about it. I'm going to go to McDonald's and get a McChicken. Boring. I'm going to go to McDonald's and get a McChicken as foretold by the prophecy. Fascinating. Hey Omega, how you doing? Opposite of DJ, you're JD. Smoke, you've been working hard. Your nether trail looks good. You know what I've been trying to do, thinking about doing a couple of times, is like at the beginning of the stream. Still boring? Wait, what's boring? Am I boring? How dare you? How dare you, sir? Well, I call myself boring like 5 times a stream, so I'm not going to go completely overboard on that. Thank you. Oh, and books. Thank you. You're a kind man. You're a good man, Mr. Smoke. Whee! I love me a good minecart. What I've been thinking about doing is like having a little vote at the beginning of the stream. I could have a couple of options for what to do on stream that day, and we could just take a straw poll. Ah, this is almost too convenient. Very cool, Snicks. GG. It's kind of zigzaggy. I like zigzaggy rails. You know what I also want is lots and lots of pearls. I don't have an elytra yet. That's... I have to wait for a future stream. Don't come up. Yeah, alright, I'll come on up and see what you're working on up there. Sounds good to me. How much? What do you want for it, Noble? Khajiit has wares if you have coin. This is why we need to get the shopping district up and running. That's going to be tomorrow's project. By the way, I'll post this on Discord after the stream, but if anybody wants to start pulling together supplies for the shopping district, it would be great if we had some stuff to start with when we get started tomorrow. So if you didn't catch the beginning of the stream, what we're going to do is we're going to set up a shopping area near spawn. It's going to be a floating village in the bay next to the item shop, next to the head shop. Well, that's why I need to post it after stream, because I don't know yet. I think we'll probably use jungle wood as a primary material, but I don't want you guys going out chopping down the jungle, so jungle wood can be hard to deal with. Maybe we'd be better off just using like oak and use jungle wood for logs where we have to. I think mostly wood, but we need to work out what's a good complementary material for it. I'm gonna break this. I know, well, nobody's gonna come back here, right? So I'll just park it here for whoever's chest that is, and we'll go upstairs because we are gonna go see what is getting built up there. This right here would be a good place to put down an elevator block. Mossy stone, right? Mossy stone will probably be good. I don't know if like a floating town would have a lot of stone. I think we need to pick 2 primary wooden materials, and we can use different materials for highlights. We're going to be setting up the infrastructure. What we're going to be doing is cool. So you basically just got a little technical base going on here. You got your auto farm here. Your villager breeder with the door farm down there. That should work out pretty well. You're going to have more villagers than you know what to do with soon. Q-Bucks are our currency. We have a cash register. There's a cash register head that you can buy. Allows you to sell the contents of a chest, basically. So what you do is you exchange a diamond for 9 Q-Bucks, and you can use those Q-Bucks at cash registers to buy stuff. Hey, Bubbles. Got a cane farm over here. See, this is the standard cane farm design. It's reasonably straightforward. It works well, but it's not very expansible. So what I want to do is have like 2 of these on 4 sides and then tower up. That way, A, I can expand it without increasing the footprint, and B, I can build kind of something nice around it. I'm also going to have to start breeding up some villagers to get some librarians to buy paper. But right now I mostly want it for books and stuff. Looking good, Noble. You got your beacon already. I don't know why you're using gold for that instead of iron. I would use iron any day of the week, but that is obviously your call and not mine. And your purple farm. Those work better if you put kind of a roof on them, otherwise they tend to get a little out of control. You have 2. Gold early in the game isn't hugely valuable, but it is very useful for powered rails, and it's almost impossible to farm. So, you know, once people start building rails, and we build long rails, we build big-ass railroads on 1MC3, gold is going to be in good demand. The train station is another thing. Spruce looks good with jungle. Yeah. Well, so what we're going to do, Aura, is we have an inspiration board on Discord. I'm going to post some images of things that I see that I think look good. And feel free to do the same if you see something that you think, hey, this looks neat. And based on that, we will we'll come up with something. Again, I'm not going to build a town. We're going to build infrastructure. We'll set up platforms, different sizes where people can build their own shops. So I'm thinking we'll get a lot of variety. And I'm looking forward to seeing what people come up with. I'm always impressed by what people build on here. So the basic setup will be like a little market stall, maybe like a 5x3 area, so you can make an open-faced market stall. And then we'll have larger builds if you need a larger shop. And you can just ask for a specific plot, and as long as you build a shop in it within a couple days to a week or so, it's yours, you know. So it'll be a community build area, more or less, kind of managed. I don't know where the... I guess we just walk around the island here and we'll find it. Oh, okay. I didn't realize there was a path out. I mean, I know there's a path out somewhere. I just didn't know where it was. So we'll head back to the platform. Thank you. And the end needs some cleaning up already. It's already kind of turned into a mess. I see it now. Good, good, good. Okay. Whee! Ow. This is a dangerous run. This is slabbed, obviously, so you're not going to get any spawns on here. And it's not like there are any ghasts out here that are going to knock you off. Thank you. Yeah, skeletons hack. I'm pretty sure skeletons hack in this game. But if you want to help out with the build ore, we can absolutely use help. We generally need all the help we can get.
I'll set up some chests and a bed, kind of like what I had over here at the one spot. And I'll screenshot it and put it in Discord after you put your stuff.
Sounds like a plan. This looks good. The back chests fill up faster. Yes, yes they do. It's a little dangerous, but it's functional, and that's what's important. Are they not... I don't think these guys are taking fall damage. We have to kill them manually? I mean, that's fine. It's still a hell of a lot better than nothing. So I don't want to spend too much time doing this on stream. I'll probably come back afterwards or maybe hang around a little while longer and level up a bit, get some enchants going, but 20. Let's see what we can do with 20. Here. I'm going to see what I can get done to my sword. I can get knockback, smite, or smite. I have a word for that, but I'm not allowed to use it in chat. Power 4 for 30, unbreaking, and power. I'd like to get power on the bow, but I'll have to get 10 levels for that, and that's not going to happen right now. So let's try a book, see if we can find anything cool. Knockback, fire protection, power. Blah. Knockback, projectile protection, and knockback. What the hell is the deal with knockback? I don't like knockback. Knockback, unbreaking, and sharpness 3. Alright, we'll grab an unbreaking. I'm just going to burn through some levels here. I'll level up some more after the stream, or feather falling. I like feather falling. But right now I just want to, you know, get some enchants going. Projectile protection, fire protection. Yeah, whatever. Unbreaking 3, Silk Touch. I need 17 levels for Silk Touch. That won't take too long. Apparently Noble, you leveling up a bit too. Discord is, go to 1mc3.com/discord. That's 1mc3, top left of the screen, .com/discord. And you'll get redirected to our Discord link. Rubbish is not the word I was looking for. I mean, yes, I can say rubbish, but that's not the word I was looking for. Alright, I got Silk Touch. That's good. That's better than nothing. I won't come out of here feeling that I wasted my time. Silk Touch Unbreaking 2. I can make myself a separate little Silk Touch pick now. Feather Falling 4, Power 2, Power 1. Alright, so, you know, I got some good stuff. I got a Silk Touch book out of it, and you did a good job here, Smoke. It's very nice to have a grinder. So, well done. Good stuff. Isn't it, Iron Pick? That is one of the lamest puns ever. I'm telling you, man, having an ender makes life so much easier. Did I manage to not pick up a single pearl? I'm not leaving without some pearls. No jungle wood for jobbing district. I don't want to take too much, but let's see what's in here. Are there chests at the back? Ah, there's plenty. I don't have to feel bad about stocking up. Okay. Thank you, Smoke, for a job well done. Well, we're building it in the jungle, right? Jungle planks I don't like much either, but what I think we'll do is we'll use jungle logs for like the pillars, and we'll use maybe spruce or oak for the regular wood. Because jungle is also kind of hard to come by. The sapling drop rate is really low on those things. So without chopping down a jungle wood is not really convenient. Why is my offhand on my right? The default is obviously your main hand is on your right, but I've always found it a little weird because, you know, you use your left mouse button to actuate your main hand and your right mouse button to actuate your offhand. So I figured I'd switch it around. And now I'm used to it. Dark oak doors? No, I don't hate dark oak doors. I don't use them very often. My go-to door is spruce. But dark oak's nice. I mean, dark oak doors are great for big, stately halls. Yes, I use stately unironically as an adjective. Alright, this is the first time I've come out of the end alive. Alright, well, we're gonna escape through that because you've seen it before and life's too short. And I'm at my bed spawn. Excellent. Alright, so that's good. I got a book that I can use right away because I do have some diamonds now. And I got a bunch of pearls, which makes my life just so much easier. Projectile protection, power, unbreaking, feather falling. None of that's especially exciting, but this is good, especially since this wasn't a level 30 enchant. So I will definitely go ahead and make a pick for silk touching. Well, mostly diamonds, really, but just having silk touch in general is kind of essential, right? Wood, I have, yes, wood. And diamonds. And then we have to go around back real quick. Because I don't have an exit or anything to my blacksmithing area here. And there we go. Silk Touch Unbreaking 2. So that's going to be kind of the pick that I bring with me when I go mining, so that when I find diamond ore, you know, I can always just take it to somebody who already has a Fortune 3 pick and just pay him a small tip to break it for me. But I'm not going to carry it on me permanently. I've actually died to gravel once or twice. I've managed to like set off a giant gravel gravelanche. Is that a word? It should be gravelanche. I do hereby declare that gravelanche is now officially a word. Just like Sharknado, gravelanche. And I'm going to fail in my mission of building something every day because basically I've wasted the entire stream already. Which is unfortunate, but there you have it. Let's go ahead and grab some more wheat for the cows. We will we'll be wrapping this up soon. tomorrow we'll get started on our shopping district build, and just maybe we'll start digging out the train station as well, because that's a build that can be functional before it's pretty. We can set up the rail shafts in advance, and there you go. Rule 3,987. Gravelanche is a word. We need to come up with a name for the shopping district. Yes. So talk amongst yourselves, or you know what? Why don't you tell me on the comments over on the YouTube chat comments what a good name would be. Remember, guys, if you even if you're already following me or subscribed on YouTube, upvoting my videos or commenting on them gives them more exposure, and more exposure makes me happy and gives us more players too. So, you know, if you have a little time and you want to help out, it doesn't cost much, and it would make me happy. I'd appreciate it. Let's grab some more wheat for the cows. My little herd of cows is coming along nicely. I'm planning on doing a semi-automatic cow killer that I'm going to attach to that little corral, where you kind of just stand somewhere with some wheat, and there's some trapdoors, and the cows fall down and burn and turn into yummy steaks all by themselves. Now, killing cows is actually a pretty good way to get XP, but sometimes you just want some food real quick. And we're already at the point that I don't need to keep seeds. Oh, balls.
Narrator. Narrate system.
So,
narrator.
Shut up. So my throwaway button is B, because I'm used to that, and it's been that way forever. But in Minecraft 1.12, Control B, which I would normally use to throw away all of my stuff in a stack, automatically activates the narrator. You can't remap that, so I need to come up with a new key for my trash. Alright, I think that's going to have to do it for today, folks. Tomorrow we build. Tomorrow we do State Garden Shopping Center. State Garden. State Garden sounds like a minimum security prison. Right?
450, 165 atomic.
Alright, folks. Hey, thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. Tune back in tomorrow. We're going to get started building our shopping center and maybe our train station. And, you know, if the stars align just so and we have a little bit of time after that, we'll do some ToyBox towards the end of the stream. In the meantime, thank you for tuning in. Well, State Garden and Garden State. You know, you think of Garden State, that's Pennsylvania. When you think of Pennsylvania, you think of prisons. Just the way it is. Alright, guys, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. We will see you next time. I hope to see you all tomorrow. Remember, let me know in the YouTube comments what we should call our shopping district over by the jungle spawn. And if you have a moment, just take a minute to upvote the video or post a comment. I'd appreciate it. Gives me some exposure, gets us some more players online. Everybody wins. Alright, folks. Peace out. See you next time.